Hey you guys, it's Sarah with Impulse Budgets. I know it's been a long time, over a year actually, since I did my first video and unfortunately had to stop. Long story short, I had a fund for Oh Baby, if you guys watched that, for in case we were to get pregnant, and turns out we were. So, went through the pregnancy. I still did my cash budgeting, but I just didn't have time between my toddler and just life in general. I just didn't have time to do the videos and stuff. And right now, I'm crunching time on my lunch break to record this, but I really wanted to get back into it to hold myself accountable. I do have now a 7-month-old and a 3-month-old, a 3-year-old. So my life is very hectic. So that's why I'm just going to try to do this on my lunch break on payday. Because that's the only time that the kids aren't in the house and I might have a little peace and quiet to do it. I apologize for the angle. I'm waiting currently on my tripod to show up. So hopefully we'll get a better view next time, but for right now, we're just going to make do with what we've got. So we'll go ahead and get into this. We'll go ahead and empty out my wallet and my coin purse. I've got a lot of change in here. So I will grab my little holder. It's actually from a small Pringles can, and I just cut it out and I Sharpied, and now it's rubbing off, but it works. So we will empty this into here. And it's already pretty full. A good bit of change in here. And then I'm also actually, while I'm at it, this holds all of our change from the laundry. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here as well, because my husband never empties his pockets, so I always find it. So that's done, and put the lid on there. Now my wallet and my envelopes, most of them will make no sense and they're kind of makeshift right now. I'm between figuring out what I want to do. So I do have some leftover money in groceries. The majority of our grocery money is left in our checking account, and I will just pull out $50, which you'll see, and that's for the miscellaneous odd and ends. Oh, we need milk on my way home, or something like that. So it's just for those little trips. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left over there. Eating out, this is just my money. I've got $2. And spoiled, I'm going to leave this in here because this is an accumulating envelope. This is just my spending money. 20, 25, 30, 35. I am actually going to go to a downtown play tonight in our town, or actually tomorrow night with my mom. And if they end up not doing it for whatever reason, we're going to go to the casino. So that'll be my play money, or literal play money. So we'll leave that in there. This was a gift cards envelope. I now have a separate holder for gift cards, so I just put like coffee money in here, and then my miscellaneous, which has $5. I'm going to let that roll over as well. So we will get into putting money in here. Actually, we will go ahead first and give my husband his money. He gets $70. So 20, 40, 60, 70, and this is for 2 weeks. So I'll set that off to the side for him. And then let's see, in groceries, I will get this 50 and put it in here. And eating out is going to get 30, and I get 3 10s. And I do this because, as you'll see, I still have my $10 challenge. So if I have any left over, it's just easier for me to have a 10 left over from that if I don't spend it, rather than getting it back in change, because it's not very often. Spoiled or eating out. Actually, I didn't give myself anything on that. Well, spoiled, I don't know why I said eating out again. Coffee is getting 5 and miscellaneous is getting 5. And these are older envelopes. I need to replace them and update names and stuff, but it's just one of those things. I just don't really want to pay for that right now, so we're just making do with what we've got. Okay, that is it for my wallet. I'll set that off to the side. What we've been doing here the past month, we're trying 6 months. We're challenging ourselves to just live off of my husband's income. So the one thing that I am taking out of my income is babysitting money. So I will actually before I do that, I do have one bill that I'm still putting money towards, and that is our trash bill. Everything else, we're just dividing up and, you know, doing it all through our checking account. So this gets $11. So in our trash bill, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $66 for our trash bill. So I wanted to jump and do that real quick because that's our only one. And I just have it in this binder. So now I will put this into our childcare envelope. Let's see. Zipper broke on that, of course. So I pull out $165. This is to pay my mom, my sister-in-law, and my boss's wife actually watches our daughter a couple days a week to give my mom a break since she's got 3 boys already. So in childcare, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So $280 in childcare. So that's really good. And that's actually way more than we need. And I've just been keeping the money in there from days that, you know, maybe we stayed home with the kids or it was a holiday or something like that. I just keep it in there. That way it, you know, kind of serves as a buffer in case there's a shortage in a paycheck or whatever. So the rest of my paycheck is going to go in here. It's just our bank envelope, and I'm just accumulating all of our extra money from my paycheck, and then we'll see what we end up with. We are thinking about paying something off, be it his car, student loans, something like that. I'm hoping to be able to get a new car here soon, but it's just at the same time, I don't know. My car's fine. It's very low mileage. So, oh, and this amount is like $11.61, I believe, that we put in. I apologize. I didn't count that. So total savings from my paychecks alone starting from July 1st is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. Oh my gosh, I just spaced on that amount. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. So 3,488, right? I don't know. I'm losing it today. Like I said, I'm on my lunch break and I'm rushing, so just bear with me. So I'm going to put this back in here. I haven't come up with an envelope for it yet. I think I've got some. Another life update that caused me to not even get back into this is we listed our house up for sale. My grandfather passed away and we ended up buying his house. So we moved in 2 months ago and I still haven't gotten anything. Well, half of our stuff is still in the garage, unpacked. We're struggling between the toddler and the baby and life and work and everything, and still trying to make time for ourselves. We're just kind of rolling with the punches right now. So cricketing and doing that stuff right now is just not an option. So yeah, it's been fun around here. Okay, so this is open. Don't know why. Household is going to get 10, and this is just for miscellaneous things that we need around the house. So that's got 20, 30, 40, 55. Medical is going to get 15. So we've got a 10 and a 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 580, 590, 600, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 620. Pretty good on that. Thankfully, we don't have any medical bills right now, but I do still have my eye drop prescription, which is $40 a month. So I'm trying to contribute more than what that costs. Always, even if it's just $5, it's something. Gifts is going to get $5. And that's exactly what it sounds like. It's for birthday gifts or whatever. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 82, 83 in gifts. Ugh. Get in there. And our miscellaneous folder for the house is going to get 15. There's a 10 and a 5. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 in miscellaneous. And I'm going to update my trackers off camera at some point. So that's all for that binder. I believe this is the next one. Okay, yep, Sam's Club is going to get $10, and actually I'm going to be spending some of that here soon. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Did I add to that? That's awful. Where am I? Yes, I did. Okay. I don't know where I am. I apologize. I'm obviously not here. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Pumpkin show, my favorite time of year, is going to get $3. It's technically fully funded for this year, but I'm still contributing, just because we are going down to a lower income trial anyways. So I want to try to make it as if it was actually, just his income, continue it going and see what I can do. So it's just getting the $3. So in pumpkin show, we now have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. There's my fully funded slip to divide it for the year. And then we've got 5, 6, 7, 8 for next year. Vacation is going to get $4. I do need to pull money out from here because we did just go to Great Wolf Lodge and had our little vacation. I just haven't pulled the money out to apply it to our credit card yet. So currently there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 in vacation. But like I said, that is going to be getting pulled to go to the credit card. In student loans, I'm going to be applying 25. And so that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380, 385, 86, 87, 88, 89. I should have been putting more towards this all along, but I just haven't. Rather put it somewhere else. Car. So this is for new car. Money towards a new car. We are going to put 25. 20 and a 5. So that gives us 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490, 495. Oh, I should have just added another 5. Oh well. Okay, so that's towards new car. And let's see, this envelope's very small. Doesn't have much in it right now until I reorganize everything. Car maintenance is going to get $20. And some of this will be going because I will also do our car registration tags out of it, and mine are coming due. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 521, 2, 3, 4. Which isn't too bad. We did just have to have quite a bit of work done on my husband's car. That was like $1,500 or close to it. So it never fails, something comes up. Christmas, we are adding 15. I do have this year's already fully funded prior to us starting this change again. So we've got 2,000 already. It's actually not in the bank. It's in our safe. I try not to keep all of our money tied up in the bank because I don't trust it. I want to have access to our money for whatever reason. Not all of it, obviously, but I'd rather have some. I'll take not getting the interest on it to know that I've got access to it. So there's 2,000 in the bank, and that is my goal amount for spending for Christmas. We're going to see how we do now that we've got another one to pay for, but we'll see. So there's 2,000. If I said in the bank, I apologize. In the safe for Christmas for this year, and for next year we are at 50, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 123. It's 163. I feel like it's going to be harder. I know it's going to be harder to meet our goals on a lot of this stuff if we were to strictly be on just his income. But we're just kind of curious to see and kind of challenge ourselves to save up a lot more in a short period of time. So yeah, anyways, insurance is getting $20. This is for our car insurance. This $1,000 placeholder is money that is also in our safe, and it's for our insurance deductible. So I just keep that in there. So for insurance, I do believe I've got this year's fully funded as well, or what I'm expecting it to be, or this renewal. My goodness. What is wrong? Okay. So I should at this point be working on the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 657, 20, 40, 50, 65. Yes, 765s. And 700 was my goal. Hopefully it won't go up nearly that much, but I'm an insurance agent and I've been seeing large increases. So I just plan ahead. Placeholders. So there's nothing to do there. And there's some more placeholders. I just keep them in this envelope. Let's see. Which envelope is next? I think it's this one. This is all of our savings and stuff. So my stepson's envelope, I wish we had started on doing this for the kids a long time ago, but we didn't, so we're just making the best that we can. So for Hayden, we have 500, 600, 610, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, which is pretty decent, I guess, for our time frame that we've been doing this. My son, Max, is also getting $5. I used to do 15 when we were doing both of our incomes, but that's changed, obviously. So 500, 600, 610, 620, 25, 26, 27, 28. Obviously started them both around the same amounts and stuff, so they're pretty close, but it is what it is. And for our daughter, Amelia, she is also getting 5. So she now has 500, 520, 540, 550, 60, 65, 66, 66, 67, 68. And let's see, emergency and savings are both getting 11. So I'm sure my boss is like, where is she? I wasn't expecting it to take this long, but now I'm committed. So in our emergency fund, we have 1,000, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 700, 710, 720, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 1,728. And our savings, we did make decent profit off of selling our house, but since then, I mean, there was a lot of it spent on the down payment for buying my grandpa's house. We redid one of the bathrooms downstairs as cheaply as possible, but we still needed new, kitchen sink, vanity, toilet, flooring, things like that. We did all of the carpet in the house except for one room, and then just things like that. The money goes quick, so we definitely do have a decent savings. We do have a down payment on new windows that'll get done this fall, hopefully. So that money is also gone, and we still have, I want to say, another close to 8,700 that needs to go towards the rest of it when the job's done. So that's fun. So this amount will definitely dwindle down quickly, and we're contemplating, like I said, paying off something else, but we're gonna just kind of roll with the punches. So anyways, savings is gonna get 11. So now we have 20,000, 30,000, 100, 120, 130, 135, 136. So it feels so nice to see these numbers, but I just know that it's gonna go, and it's sad, but hopefully we can stay on top of it. So I've been doing this Saveopoly. I rolled 2 times, got double amount, and so the amount that I ended up with was $6. So 5, 6, and so in Saveopoly I've got 100, 110, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, which isn't too bad. It's a slower progress kind of challenge, which is good for what we're trying to do. And I also do this Uno challenge that I got off of Etsy. I got both of them off of Etsy, actually. I'll have to try to see if I can find who I got it from. So for this one, I ended up drawing $12. There's 12. I believe I did a 10, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Oh well. Okay. If I have it wrong somewhere, I'll find it later. So in my Uno challenge, I've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 165, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Why am I having such a hard time saying 66? It's the one that I'm struggling with. So that's not too bad either. I didn't have any 10s for my $10 challenge, but I will go ahead and count it real quick, and I've got $70 in there. Very slow process, because how often do you really have 10s left over? Our $1 challenge, I'm actually going to go ahead and put this 5 in there as well, just because I don't know where else I want to put it. So we've got 5 and the 1s that were left over from our wallet. So in the $1 challenge, which I started over on January 1st, we've got 100, 200, 300, 350, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3. So what was it, 373 just since January 1st. And I've got another challenge in here that was sent to me with a Etsy order that I'd like to do at some point, but I just store everything everywhere. You never know with me. Okay, and lastly is my really wild binder, because it's not organized at all. Nor do I have decent labels on it. Extra mortgage, I'm not putting anything in it right now. This was just kind of something that I started to do a couple months ago, and I did get it up to $2,000 for an extra mortgage payment. I'd like to keep doing it, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to. So we'll see. Even if I keep contributing something, I guess is better, right? Yard sales. I love to do yard sales, and I never thought about it before, but I'm going to start putting a couple dollars in every paycheck, and it's $3 for yard sales. So, because you need the cash, and a lot of times it's something cheap. So right now I've got $9. These envelopes I very recently started, like I said, the 1st of July. So preschool, I am prematurely starting to save for preschool for my daughter. And again, this is based off of being just on his income. So we'll see how long it takes us. Hopefully we can get it in time. Being these slow denominations, I don't know if we're going to make it or not. Now, my son's, I've already got his saved up and paid for. And actually, I think since we're going to be paying in full, we'll get a discount on it. So hopefully we'll get some of that money back to us. So right now we've got $10, $20, and $30 for preschool. I guess it's never too early to save when you know something's coming, right? Kids' necessities, for clothes, things like that. I'm not doing like formula and stuff in this envelope. I'm just doing that from our groceries and stuff in our checking account. That is getting $10. So they are at 20, 30, 40, 50. I am about due to get our daughter, we call her Millie, so we are due to get her some clothes that fit, and actually Max is going to need some new clothes soon as well. My husband and I, our clothing fund is also getting $10, so we are at $30. My husband just spent like $200 on a pair of work boots, so hopefully he'll get another couple years out of those, but that is a hard punch for boots. Haircuts is getting $10. I swear my husband's haircuts are more expensive than mine, because he likes things done a certain way, which whatever. So in haircuts, we've got $10, $15, and $20, which he was just griping the other day that he needs a haircut, so that'll probably be gone soon. And Chris's fun money is going to get $20. The reason it's so much compared to what I give myself normally is because he's actually going to start golfing with some coworkers, and he doesn't ever like try to do anything with friends, and I'm kind of like, go get out of the house, like leave me be. So whatever we got to do, we're going to work the budget and see what works. We might have to take it down a little bit, or whatever. So in his fund money, we've got 20, 40, 50. So hopefully he likes it. He's going for his first time this Sunday. I loved it. I golfed in high school, so that was really fun for me. And date night has $5, and there is a leftover $5. So I will figure out where that's supposed to go, or I'll just shove it in a random envelope. But yeah, so thank you guys so much if you watched this train wreck. Hopefully next time the view will be better. I'm probably ended up off camera several times with this. If so, I apologize. But I really want to get back into this, and this hopefully will hold me more accountable and make me stick to the budget a little bit more. Like I said, I'm not very strict on all cash. I do like to have money in our checking account because my husband does not, he'll use cash. Obviously, I give him cash for his allowance, but we also just, sometimes it's easier to just swipe a card, and I don't really want us to swipe a credit card. I know we get cash back on it, but it's real easy to get in that habit and then not be able to break it. So I'm trying to get us away from that. So yeah, I hope it wasn't too bad and too hard to watch for you guys. The next one hopefully will be way better. So I guess I will see you next time. I do have more income coming in from my husband's VA disability the first of the month, and right now it is the 27th or 28th today, I can't even remember. So that's coming here in just a couple days. I'll probably do that one day next week, hopefully. My stepson's coming, and to me it's awkward talking to a camera when there's someone else in the house. So I like to do it when I'm alone, stage fright, I guess. So, yeah, we'll just kind of roll with it. I'm hoping, like I said, to post that video soon, and we'll just kind of go from there. So thank you again so much for watching and sticking around, and hopefully these videos will get better for you guys. So I'll see you next time.